नमस्कार। आप सभी का स्वागत है वायुसेना दिवस समारोह 2025 में, जहां देश का हर नागरिक भारतीय वायुसेना के पराक्रम, अनुशासन और समर्पण को नमन करता है। We extend a very warm welcome to all our viewers across India and around the world. We are coming to you live from the Air Force Station, Hindon, Ghaziabad, celebrating 93 glorious years of the Indian Air Force. Touch the sky with glory. Nabhasprisham Deeptam. आज भारतीय वायुसेना अपनी 93वीं वर्षगांठ मना रही है। आकाश केवल लड़ाकू विमानों की गर्जना से ही नहीं, बल्कि गर्व, उद्देश्य और शक्ति से भी गूंज रहा है। भारतीय वायुसेना मात्र एक सैन्य सेवा नहीं है, बल्कि एक ऐसी शक्ति है जो संकल्प में अचूक, खतरों के सामने अभेद्य और अपने निष्पादन में सटीक है। The Chief of the Air Staff will review the ceremonial parade this morning. More than a ceremonial tradition, the Air Force Day Parade this year reflects India's absolute faith in the guardians of its skies. This year, the parade bears a unique distinction of history and honor. In May 2025, the Indian Air Force etched a defining chapter in its legacy, Operation Sindoor. The operation validated the Indian Air Force's rapid deployment capability. What emerged was not just a military success, but a message. India will not tolerate terror, and when it acts with clarity and precision. Indian Air Force is one of the oldest, largest and professionally acclaimed air forces in the world. With a wide range of weapon platforms, systems and proficient air warriors, it has earned respect of friends and adversaries alike. The Indian Air Force has been striving towards modernization of its weapon systems and training to keep pace with ever-evolving geopolitical scenarios. The Chief of Air Staff is about to arrive in the vintage 1960s era Ford full-size saloon, a luxury version of the Galaxy Series edition, a proud symbol of our defense heritage and tradition. The vehicle was inducted in the Indian Air Force on 30th July 1969. The arrival of Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh, Chief of Air Staff,
Lift your eyes to witness the soaring symbol of India's resolve, the Mi-17 helicopters in Dwaj formation, trooping the national flag, Indian Air Force flag and the Operation Sindoor flag.
आपके निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है शिवाद।
Reviewing officer, accompanied by the parade commander, is now proceeding to inspect the parade. On this solemn occasion of the 93rd Air Force Day, Chief of the Air Staff has issued a special order of the day, and I quote, "As we commemorate this day, we pay tribute to the valor, dedication, and the unwavering spirit of the Indian Air Force in safeguarding our nation's skies. The world is witnessing a significant geopolitical shift, and recent conflicts have clearly underscored the decisive role of air power in achieving national objectives. Through Operation Sindoor, we reaffirmed the primacy of air power in shaping military outcomes. Number 1 Squadron, commanded by Wing Commander Gaurav Paliwal.
Reviewing officer, accompanied by the parade commander, is now proceeding to inspect the parade. On the solemn occasion of the Air Force Day, Chief of Air Staff,
The Nishan Toli, led by Flying Officer Meher Thakur. Number 3 Squadron, commanded by Wing Commander Suraj MP. Number 4 Squadron, commanded by Wing Commander Rahul Jha. Indian Air Force's bold and precise attacks restored the rightful place of offensive air action in the national consciousness. Beyond its combat role, the Indian Air Force has consistently demonstrated its commitment to HADR operations. As we celebrate our triumphs, we must remain prepared for the future. My wife Sarita joins me in extending our sincere appreciation to the Sanganis and families of our personnel. On this special day, let us rededicate ourselves to the service of our great nation and strive to take the Indian Air Force to even greater heights. Unquote.
परेड को स्क्वाड्रन की कॉलम में फल से गुजरने की आज्ञा दर्शिमान। नंबर 1 स्क्वाड्रन आगे
परेड अब आपके सामने से साउंड बैरियर एवं वायु शक्ति की जोशीली धुन पर मार्च करते हुए गुजरेगी। यह धुन विंग कमांडर पी के जेना एवं मास्टर वारंट ऑफिसर जे ए जॉर्ज द्वारा निर्मित की गई है।
You will now witness the vibrant parade, marching in columns in front of the dais, presenting a salute to the reviewing officer.
When the President's colors march past in front of you, we request all of you to rise in its honor. Uniformed personnel shall salute.
जब निशान टोली आपके सामने से गुजरे तो आप उसके सम्मान में खड़े हो जाएं एवं वर्दीधारी गण सल्यूट करें।
आज की यह परेड हमारे देश के सैनिकों की दृढ़ता, कर्तव्य निष्ठा एवं शौर्य का प्रतीक है। कदमों से कदम मिलाती वायु योद्धाओं की ये टोली देश की संप्रभुता पर कोई संकट नहीं आने देगी और इसी प्रण को निभाते हुए हमारे वायु योद्धा कह रहे हैं, प्रण करना है सहज, कठिन है लेकिन उसे निभाना। सबसे बड़ी जांच है व्रत का अंतिम मूल्य चुकाना। अंतिम मूल्य ना दिया अगर तो और मूल्य देना क्या। करने लगे मोह प्राणों का तो फिर प्रण लेना क्या।
Shift your gaze skywards. We now witness three Mi-17 aircraft flying abreast in wing formation, led by Wing Commander Ashutosh Khanduri.
Chief of the Air Staff will now hand over the medals and unit citations.
To commence with the Yudh Seva Medal, which is awarded for a high degree of distinguished service in an operational context, which includes times of war, conflict, and hostilities. Air Vice Marshal Joseph Suarez. Air Vice Marshal Prajwal Singh. Air Commodore Shashi Kant. Air Commodore Sagar Singh Rawat. Air Commodore Dharmender Singh Handa, Air Commodore Ashok Raj Thakur, Air Commodore Pradeep Batra, Air Commodore Kavalpreet Singh Dham, Air Commodore Devashish Kukreti, Air Commodore Rohit Kapil, Group Captain Alok Kumar Sharma, Group Captain Vikas Verma, Group Captain Ankit Mehrotra, Group Captain Bibu Datta SK Janamani, Wing Commander Gobind Singh,
Chief of the Air Staff will now present bar to Vayu Sena Medal Gallantry in recognition of an act of exceptional courage. Group Captain Omar Brown, the Gallantry Medal is now awarded posthumously to Sergeant Surendra Kumar for his supreme sacrifice in the line of duty during Operation Sindoor. Receiving the award is Mrs. Seema Moga. The Gallantry Medal is now awarded posthumously to Corporal Vicky Pahade for his supreme sacrifice in the line of duty. Receiving the award is Mrs. Reema Pahade. Receiving the Vayu Sena Medal Gallantry in recognition of an act of exceptional courage now. Group Captain Ankur Hakim, Group Captain Manav Bhatia, Group Captain Yasir Faruqi, Group Captain Ankit Raj Singh, Group Captain Varun Bhoj, Group Captain Anurag Singh Minhas, Group Captain Akshay Arun Mahale, Group Captain Deepak Chauhan, Group Captain Akshay Saxena. Group Captain Kumar Vishwas Shimpi. Group Wing Commander Anand Vinayak Agashe. Wing Commander Rupak Roy. Wing Commander Devendra Babasaheb Otade. Wing Commander Mayank Paliwal. Wing Commander Ankit Sood. Wing Commander Deepak Dogra. Wing Commander Dushyant Singh Rathore. Wing Commander Ravinder Kumar. Wing Commander Adarsh Gupta. Wing Commander Jude Joseph Pereira retired. Wing Commander Abhay Singh Bhadoria. Wing Commander Amandeep Singh Dihot. Squadron Leader Mahipal Singh Rathore. Squadron Leader Kaustubh Nalavade. Squadron Leader Mihir Vivek Chaudhary. Squadron Leader Rakesh Sharma. Squadron Leader Malapati Naveen Kumar. Squadron Leader Prathamesh Dattatreya Dongre. Squadron Leader Tarun Nair. Squadron Leader Pradeep Murugan. Squadron Leader Aman Singh. Squadron Leader Gaurav Khokhar. Flight Lieutenant A. Naveen Chandar, Junior Warrant Officer Vikash Raghav, Junior Warrant Officer Ashwani Kumar, Corporal Varun Kumar S,
Chief of the Air Staff will now hand over Vayu Sena Medal to the Air Warriors in recognition of individual acts of exceptional devotion to duty. Air Commodore Sartaj Sehgal, Air Commodore Prashant Agnihotri, Group Captain Jay Kishan, Group Captain Shanmugavelu Gunasekaran, Group Captain Abhijit Sarin, Group Captain Praveen Agarwal, Group Captain Ashish Thapa, Group Captain Deependra Bhadoria, Group Captain Mukesh Kumar Chillar, Group Captain Sachin Arora, Group Captain Praveen Sarthi, Group Captain Kshetri Mayom Shamananda Singh,
Chief of the Air Staff will now present Vishisht Seva Medal to the Air Warriors for their high degree of distinguished service. Air Vice Marshal K. Radhakrishna, retired. Air Vice Marshal Aketi Suresh Kumar, retired. Air Vice Marshal Sarabjit Singh, Air Commodore Ashutosh Vaidya, Air Commodore Saji Jacob, retired. Air Commodore Bhamidipati Venkat Naga Shiva, Air Commodore Mukul Bhatia, Air Commodore Manas Saha, Air Commodore Deepak Kumar Sahni, Air Commodore Manisha Rajput, Air Commodore K. Giri, Air Commodore Umapati Sivam, Air Commodore Prashant Arora, Air Commodore Arvind Radhakrishnan, Air Commodore Rohit Bhargav, Group Captain Ankur Mudgal, Group Captain Sunil Mahato, Group Captain Vemparala Suryashri Hari, Group Captain Dharamveer Yadav, Group Captain Ashish Kumar, Group Captain Umesh Panchakshri Nagrale, Group Captain Rajinder Singh Pabla, Group Captain Manish Tomar, Group Captain Ravi Chandra Vallabha Neni, Group Captain Satish Kumar Kaushik, Group Captain Partha Saha, Group Captain Manvendra Singh Kabawat, Group Captain Abdul Rahman, Group Captain Yogesh Parihar,
Chief of the Air Staff will now hand over the unit's citations, which are awarded to the units for their exceptional professional contribution. 17 Squadron, the Golden Arrows. Commanding Officer, Group Captain Amit Gehani and Master Warrant Officer Shambhunath Raul. Triple Two Squadron, Tiger Sharks. Commanding Officer, Group Captain Varun Bhoj and Warrant Officer Dheeraj Kumar. '43 Squadron, Ibexes. Commanding Officer, Group Captain Sameer Dagar and Master Warrant Officer Bipin Kumar. '2601 Squadron, the Triumph. Commanding Officer, Group Captain Animesh Patni and Warrant Officer M.K. Mishra. '2232 Squadron, the Kestrels. Commanding Officer, Group Captain Ankur Hakim and Warrant Officer Mahesh Prasad. '7 Base Repair Depot, Air Officer Commanding Air Commodore D.N. Sahu and Master Warrant Officer Ravish Kumar Tyagi.
परेड आपके अभिभाषण के लिए तैयार है श्रीमान।
Chief of the Air Staff will now address the parade.
Chief of Defence Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, Chief of Army Staff, former Chiefs of the Indian Air Force, Commanders-in-Chief, Secretaries of the Government of India, senior officers from the three services and other organizations, esteemed air veterans, representatives from friendly foreign countries, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow air warriors on parade, to whom I am addressing the entire Indian Air Force. On the 93rd anniversary of the Indian Air Force, it is an honor for me to stand here as the Chief of the Air Staff. When I take this coveted appointment, I feel deeply humbled, but very, very proud. Proud of our legacy, wherein from the rattle of piston engines of just 4 Vapiti aircraft to the thunderous roar of modern Air Force, our journey to the stature of 4th largest Air Force in the world has been extraordinary. मुझे एक गर्व है कि मैं आज ऐसी वायुसेना का हिस्सा हूं जो टेक्नोलॉजी और क्षमता में संसार की अग्रिम वायुसेनाओं में से एक है। एक ऐसी वायुसेना जिसने देश के हर संकट में आगे बढ़कर चुनौतियों का सामना किया। एक ऐसी वायुसेना जिसका हर वायु योद्धा देश की रक्षा के लिए एक इशारे पर अपनी जान कुर्बान करने को तैयार है। हमारे वायुवीरों ने हर युग में इतिहास रचा है। 1947 में कश्मीर की रक्षा, 1965 में आकाश से प्रहार, 1971 में एक नए राष्ट्र की रचना, 1999 में कारगिल में अदम्य साहस, 2019 में बालाकोट में आतंकियों का नाश और इस वर्ष ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में मात्र 4 दिनों में शत्रु पर विजय। भारतीय वायुसेना ने हर मुकाम पर सामर्थ्य और वीरता का उदाहरण प्रस्तुत करते हुए तिरंगे की आन और शान की हिफाजत की है। जहां हमारे पराक्रम ने सीमाओं को सुरक्षित रखा है और दुश्मन को उनकी जगह दिखाई है, वहीं हमारे हौसले और कौशल ने हर ज़रूरत पर हमारे नागरिकों का साथ देकर उनका विश्वास बढ़ाया है। हम न केवल आसमानों के रक्षक हैं, बल्कि राष्ट्र के अरमानों के संरक्षक भी हैं। इस शक्तिशाली, कुशल और प्रभावी सेना और इसके हर वायु योद्धा पर मुझे अत्यंत गर्व है। The world today is witnessing a global gravitation towards empowerment of air power as preferred and first instrument of statecraft beyond traditional diplomacy. As our nation navigates through the turbulent regional and global landscapes, it will increasingly depend on the IAF to provide effective response to emerging threats. It is our sacred responsibility to uphold the Indian Air Force as a credible, capable, and formidable force, always ready to meet the nation's expectations. Our performance in Operation Sindoor fills us with professional pride. We proved to the world how air power can be effectively used in shaping military outcomes in just a few days. India's bold and precise attacks restored the rightful place of offensive air action in the national consciousness. Our robust air defense architecture and offensive employment of long-range surface-to-air missile systems limited the adversary's freedom to operate and ensured safety of our vital assets. The outstanding performance of indigenously developed and integrated weapons, which delivered precise and devastating blows deep inside enemy territory, vindicates our faith in homegrown capabilities. Operation Sindoor is a shining example of what can be achieved through meticulous planning, disciplined training, and determined execution. Beyond the combat role, Indian Air Force has consistently demonstrated its commitment to humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations, both within India and abroad. IAF was the first responder to numerous domestic disasters, providing vital support to states like Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Assam, and Union Territory of J&K. Our air warriors have taken active part in operations during Assam coal mine collapse, Srisalem tunnel rescue, Mana avalanche, Manipur landslide, and floods in various states like Assam, Sikkim, and Himachal Pradesh. During Op Sindhu, IAF sprang into action to evacuate Indian citizens from conflict-ridden zones, and furthermore, IAF responded to international crises in other countries, airlifting relief materials and personnel for example, to Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, and Kenya. The compassion, speed, and reliability with which Indian Air Force delivered hope, often under hazardous conditions, embodies the highest ideals of service before self. During the year, Indian Air Force has also engaged in bilateral and multilateral air exercises with various foreign-friendly countries. Our teams have showcased seamless interoperability, tactical ingenuity, and high professionalism during these exercises, demonstrating our military prowess to the world while reinforcing our diplomatic ties. भारतीय वायुसेना की कमान संभालते वक्त मैंने कुछ की डेवलपमेंट एरियाज निर्धारित किए थे। मुझे खुशी है कि इनमें से कई क्षेत्रों में काफ़ी प्रगति हुई है। हमारी ऑपरेशनल कैपेबिलिटी और फंक्शनल एफिशिएंसी बढ़ी है। The increased pace of integration of new systems, weapons and equipment into our operational plans has been a significant success. I can see that there is an increased culture of accountability, safety and security amongst the air warriors, and this is directly reflecting in our reduced incidents and accidents. At all levels, leaders are leading from the front, demonstrating exceptional vision and empathy. They are ensuring that every individual is empowered with the necessary training and is motivated. ये भारतीय वायुसेना क्या है? याद रहे, हम सब मिलकर इस भारतीय वायुसेना को बनाते हैं। हम सब इस इंडियन एयर फोर्स रूपी चेन की अभिन्न कड़ियां हैं। हर वायु योद्धा का काम इम्पॉर्टेंट है, महत्वपूर्ण है। चाहे वह शांति का समय हो या युद्ध का, हर वायु योद्धा अपने दायरे में बहुमूल्य योगदान दे सकता है और दे रहा है। इसलिए ये अनिवार्य हो जाता है कि हम अपने रोल्स और टास्क को अच्छी तरह जानें और रेगुलर ट्रेनिंग और प्रैक्टिस से अपने आप को उस रोल और टास्क के लिए सक्षम बनाएं। हर वायु योद्धा को यह निर्णय लेना चाहिए, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं वो कमजोर कड़ी नहीं होऊंगा जिसके कारण ये वायुसेना रूपी चेन टूट जाए। मुझे खुशी है कि हमारे वायु योद्धा अपने ब्रांच, यूनिट, ट्रेड, सेक्शन से ऊपर उठकर एक कोहेसिव टीम की तरह काम कर रहे हैं और ये याद रहे कि एकजुट होकर कोई भी चुनौती बड़ी नहीं रह जाती। Our operational philosophy and aspirations are truly encapsulated in this year's theme, भारतीय वायुसेना अचूक, अभेद्य व सटीक। अचूक और infallible reflects our resolve to never fail in our service to the nation, कभी अपने लक्ष्य से ना चूकने वाले। अभेद्य और impervious highlights our role as a guardian of the sky, एक ऐसी ढाल जिसे कभी भेदा नहीं जा सकता। सटीक और precise emphasizes our accuracy in conducting operations, हमेशा अपने निशाने में निपुण। The Indian Air Force's pursuit in the past year, especially during Operation Sindoor, exemplify this theme. As we celebrate our triumphs and success, we must remain prepared for the future. Our planning must be innovative, practical, and adaptive. Our training must be based on the principle of train like we fight. Hence, it should continue to be honest, rigorous, and relevant to the emerging challenges. We must recognize that victory comes with effective teamwork. We have to leverage our collective strength, foster synergy, and promote interoperability, not only within the Indian Air Force, but also with other defense services and organizations, so as to achieve the national goals. On this proud occasion, I would like to express my deepest gratitude and respect to our esteemed air veterans, whom we can never forget. आपके विजन, त्याग और लीडरशिप ने हमें आगे बढ़ने की प्रेरणा दी है और इस मुकाम तक पहुंचाया है। मैं अपने शहीदों को भी श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूं, जिन्होंने भारतीय वायुसेना में कर्तव्य निभाते हुए अपने प्राणों की आहुति दी और देश का मान ऊंचा रखा। I will fail in my duty if I do not place on record my compliments to AOC-NC Western Air Command, AOC Air Force Station Hindon, all principal staff officers of Air Headquarters and their teams for putting up such a befitting show this morning. My appreciation to the parade commander and all air warriors on parade for your immaculate turnout, precise and crisp drill movements, and above all, your Josh. Special thanks to the state administration for all the support. Once again, my gratitude to the Chief of Defence Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, Chief of Army Staff, former chiefs, distinguished guests from various ministries and organizations, personnel from other services, and representatives from fairly foreign countries, and everybody here for joining us in our celebrations this morning. अंत में मैं अपनी और अपनी पत्नी सरिता की ओर से भारतीय वायुसेना के सब एयर वॉरियर्स, एनसीस, डीएससी पर्सनल और सिविलियंस और सबसे ज़्यादा अपने माननीय एयर वेटरन्स और उनके सब परिवारजनों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं तथा आप सबके अच्छे स्वास्थ्य व सुख की कामना करता हूं। आइए इस पावन अवसर पर हम सब वायु योद्धा अपने राष्ट्र की सेवा में समर्पित होते हुए ये प्रण लें कि हम मिलकर इस वायुसेना को और ऊंचाइयों तक ले जाएंगे और अपने आदर्श वाक्य नभः स्पृशम दीप्तम पर अडिग रहेंगे। जय हिंद।
All are requested to rise for the national anthem.
आपसे अनुरोध है कि आप अपने स्थान पर राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं।
The notes of the national anthem, every heart resonates with pride and gratitude, and the skies remain a silent witness to the courage and commitment of our air warriors. मही डोलती और डोलता नभ में देव निलय भी, कभी कभी डोलता समर में किंचित वीर हृदय भी। डोले मूल अचल पर्वत का या डोले ध्रुव तारा, सब डोले पर नहीं डोल सकता वचन हमारा।
जब निशान टोली आपके सामने से गुजरे तो आप उसके सम्मान में खड़े हो जाएं एवं वर्दीधारीगण सैल्यूट करें।
आज सूर्य से आंखें मिलाकर हमारे वायु योद्धा दुश्मन को संकेत दे रहे हैं कि राष्ट्र पर आए किसी भी खतरे से निपटने के लिए वे न केवल हमेशा तैयार हैं बल्कि हर हमले को नाकाम करने में भी सक्षम हैं। शरीर पर धारण यह वर्दी और उस पर चमकते कई मेडल इस बात को कह रहे हैं, वाटिका और वन एक नहीं, आराम और रण एक नहीं, वर्षा अंधड़ आतप अखंड, पौरुष के हैं साधन प्रचंड, वन में प्रसून तो खिलते हैं, बागों में शाल न मिलते हैं। In a few moments from now, you will witness display of precision rifle drill by the Air Warrior drill team of the Indian Air Force. The Air Warrior drill team was formed in the year 2004, and during 21 years of glorious existence, it has won accolades in various national and international performances. The team has 28 dynamic and dedicated air warriors, uses 5.5 kg .303 rifle with bare bayonet.
The team will be performing along with Indian Air Force Band, comprising of 36 accomplished musicians, led today by Junior Warrant Officer K.O. Singh. The team will be marching on the tune Ladaku, composed by Squadron Leader L.S. Rupachandra. This performance features a special composition titled Shaurya Shakti, a majestic fusion of musical genres enriched with improvisations on Indian classical ragas.
Under the able guidance of his officer in charge, Wing Commander Kunal Khanna, Team Administrator, Squadron Leader Hemant Kanyal, and competent instructors, Warrant Officer R.B. Upadhyay and Junior Warrant Officer Ramesh Babu, the team aspires to achieve the incredible.
Today, the drill team will perform unconventional and breathtaking rifle maneuvers. The motto of the team is simple: drill to thrill.
यही है भारतीय वायुसेना की पहचान। जब उनकी बंदूकें आकाश को चीरती हैं और उनके गठन आकार लेते हैं, तो यह केवल एक प्रदर्शन नहीं बल्कि एक उद्घोष है कि भारतीय वायुसेना अब कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर राष्ट्र की अभेद्य ढाल बन खड़ी है।
Please put your hands together once again for a breathtaking performance by Air Warrior Drill Team, Subroto of the Indian Air Force.
After the breathtaking performance by Air Warrior Drill Team, we will have the heritage flight of the Indian Air Force, who will light up the sky and your hearts with their pleasant maneuvers. The Heritage Squadron is a fleet of vintage aircraft that proudly keeps alive the legacy of the Indian Air Force. Based at Air Force Station Hindon, the aircraft of the Heritage Flight are the only flying types of their kind in the subcontinent, and they're here to showcase the glorious past of the Indian Air Force. In a short while from now, we will witness a combined display of two of the most iconic aircraft of the Indian Air Force. The Heritage formations, comprising of Hindustan Trainer 2 or the HT-2 as Heritage 1, being flown by Wing Commander NDS Reddy, and Tiger Moth as Heritage 2, flown today by Wing Commander AK Singh. यह भारतीय वायुसेना का एकमात्र विंटेज बेड़ा है जो हमें हमारे इतिहास, परंपरा और शौर्य की याद दिलाता है। इन विमानों की उड़ान केवल आकाश को ही नहीं नापती, बल्कि उस विरासत को भी जीवित रखती है जिसने वायुसेना को आज इस मुकाम तक पहुंचाया है। Now coming in from your front, we have the Heritage Formation. Watch as they soar towards the sky. Keep your eyes on the aircraft as they form a figure of 8 in the sky. HT-2 was the first indigenously built aircraft of the Indian Air Force, and starting from 1955, all the pilots in the Indian Air Force learnt their basic flying on this aircraft until 1989. एयरक्राफ्ट है जिसने the Howard aircraft. Howard was a trusted trainer that has shaped generations of Indian Air Force pilots. With its unique growl, this aircraft became a symbol of learning, discipline, and courage. From the young cadets taking their first solo flights to the future combat leaders owning their skills, the Howard has played a vital role in building the foundation of air power in our nation. Today, as control, a tribute to the training and traditions it once embodied. The aircraft today is being flown by Group Captain Amit Thupavkar, and it depicts the journey of the Indian Air Force over the past 90 years. It reminds us of our humble beginnings while inspiring future generations to keep flying till the end. Do not be deceived by the beautiful looks of this aircraft. It has played an important role in the history of the Indian Air Force. After serving for decades till 1989, it was inducted into the Heritage Flight in July of 2015 after restoration. The aircraft is now taking position for a run-in from your 12 o'clock. Watch as it soars towards the audience of to prepare fighter pilots for frontline service. With its tandem seating, robust design, and characteristic engine growl, it became the perfect classroom in the sky, shaping generations of pilots who went on to defend the nation's skies. Now coming in from your left, once again the Howard. Please give a huge round of applause and keep encouraging them with your love and support. Will perform the waggle wings on reaching the dais, a time-honored aerial salute presented to a distinguished chief guest and a gesture of profound appreciation to the assembled audience. This maneuver, performed by one of Indian Air Force's most revered vintage aircraft, symbolizes both respect and the enduring legacy of our air warriors. Howard is now turning into position straight ahead of you all for a final run-in as it soars on reaching the dais, touching the sky with glory just as it always has. Keep your eyes on the aircraft as they form a figure of eight in the sky. HT-2 was the first indigenously built aircraft of the Indian Air Force, and starting from 1955, all the pilots in the Indian Air Force learnt their basic flying on this aircraft until 1989.